Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while again since I picked up the camera. I have so much to update you on throughout this video. I just haven't felt like vlogging. Life's just been a bit, not quite hectic, but just so much has kind of happened over the past couple of weeks that either I wasn't really doing much to vlog, or, you know, I'd kind of feel unmotivated or had other stuff going on. But this is pretty much like the last week now that I've got kind of spare time, because shops are supposed to be opening on April 12th, which is just less than a week now. Today is Tuesday the 6th. It was my birthday yesterday. I turned 23, which is absolutely crazy. And I didn't really like vlog anything just because it's not like I could go on a night out or anything like that, but I did have such an amazing day, and Jack made it really special and tried his best to just have like a day filled of like little surprises and just plan some stuff, which was really nice. So I'm gonna go and show you like kind of what the flat looks like today, but I will insert some of my Instagram stories and stuff that I took of like the surprise that I came home to of the flat all decorated yesterday after we went out for breakfast. But all the helium balloons that were all over the ceiling have obviously all fallen, so I just popped them all this morning and put them all in the bin. We had like gold kind of confetti stuff all over the floor and they were just getting everywhere. It was so funny, but obviously it was like for decorations yesterday, so I've put all them in the bin and swept up. I'm just charging the hoover to give the flat a hoover and a mop. I've got Olaplex in my hair at the moment, like the treatment, and then I'm gonna have a shower and wash my hair. But let me just show you what okay, ignore the mess. There is like boxes because my mum bought me a coffee machine that I wanted, and there's like the cake boxes and stuff there with our washing. Obviously that's not normally there, but this is reality. I'm not gonna move it. So obviously the floor is all tidy now, but this whole like hallway was covered in like gold confetti all the way through, and then this is still up at the moment, so obviously that's just a load of mess there, but this is still there. So I've got a happy birthday sign, some decorations. I've just lit some candles this morning to make it smell nice. There's like all my cards and the flowers that Jack bought me. Yeah, this kind of table usually lives over there, but I've got this big balloon arch in 23, and then the whole ceiling had like balloons with string on them. You would have seen in like the story video. But obviously this is fine for now, so we've kept that there. The floor was still covered with like balloons and confetti and stuff. The side is pretty much like a mess over there, but I've just tried to have a good old tidy up. I've had loads of like these little candles as presents for my friends. I've had like 2 hamper full baskets. Again, I may have popped like a story of what it looked like because it was literally just like covered in all my presents down here. There's a bit of reminiscence of my, renaissance, whatever you call it. Oh no, this is so annoying. They just don't stay in the arch. There we go. Yeah, this was obviously a big Chanel kind of perfume bottle, but I've had a good dig into it and given some cake to like family and friends. But we've got loads of like sweets and chocolate and Easter eggs to get through. And then this is my new coffee machine. This is the Dolce Gusto Mini Me. I had a coffee machine obviously at my mum's, like my granddad's had one, like loads of people in my family, but it tends to be the Tassimo machines, and I do really like them, but I thought, you know what, I want something a little bit different. And I know that this Nescafe Dolce Gusto one do the Starbucks pods, and obviously I really love Starbucks coffee, whereas the Tassimo ones do Costa, which is still really nice. But this came in like a kind of box, and I had these 4 Starbucks coffee pods things with that as like a set, and then my friend Paige got me some hot chocolate ones because she knew I was getting it. I've had just the best kind of birthday ever. I've got a plant from a family member, some roses from my granddad, and yeah, obviously it's still a little bit messy and all, but we are tidier than it was last night, I can tell you that. I kind of feel like this week I need to get my shit together if I'm going to be going back to work on Monday. I don't know if in a last video or vlog, I'll have to see when I actually put one up, but I've had like a whole palaver with my car the past like 3-4 weeks where fuel injectors needed to be fixed and it just wouldn't start, and then I had it back and I like couldn't use it, so I had to give it back, and I'm still without it, so I'm really hoping that I do get it back in the next few days, but it's gonna cost a fortune. But I was very lucky that as kind of like a birthday present, my granddad was able to help me out more than kind of he usually would on a birthday. But I did cry and stress so much, you know, when hearing things like that. It's not nice having to pay out a lot of money for a car. But it's got to be done. I need my car, so yeah, that's what's been going on. Also, I've had my hair done, obviously, since hairdressers have reopened, and the guy that I go to for my hair at the moment, who's done my hair for the past couple of years, I've known him since I was really, really young, and most of you guys, if you watch my videos or you follow me on Instagram, you know that I'm allergic to hair dye. But obviously a couple of months ago, or was it 2 months ago, me and my mum dyed my hair at home because I took my tape extensions out. I'd been blonde for like so long, and yeah, my hair just wasn't in amazing condition. Like, it wasn't awful, but just had lots of dead ends and split ends, and obviously so much bleach, and just wasn't growing, and then the tapes kind of made it worse. And yeah, so I dyed my hair and I'm just gonna let it grow out. But obviously went to the hairdressers to get rid of kind of the warmth that was left in it and go a little bit darker. So obviously my hair is wet right now. I've just got it in a clip because, like I said, I've got Olaplex in it, but I need to go and wash that out in like 20 minutes. I'm very glad that obviously he would do that for me, because I know that other hairdressers would just kind of say like, no, I'm not going near your hair, but that was my risk to take, and I knew that, you know, there's a risk of having a reaction. My reactions aren't awful. It's not as if I would be in like a really serious case of an allergic reaction, but it has kind of either dripped on my head when we washed it out, or maybe the foils were like a little bit too close. But so I've just had a couple of like lumpy blistery scabs just kind of at the back of my head here, but they're kind of going now, so I've only had them for a few days. Took some antihistamines, been putting some cream on them, it's absolutely fine. So when I dry my hair and stuff, I will show you later. Obviously when I first had it done, it looked really, really dark, but I've washed it a couple of times now, and I have bought some new extensions that are darker, but I'm pretty sure they do match my hair when I got them the other day. But I haven't obviously put them in because of the slight blisters on my head, so I would have worn them like yesterday for my birthday, but I was like, I don't want to irritate my scalp anymore. That's probably like the worst thing I could do at the moment, so I'll probably give it a couple more days before I try and actually wear them properly. It has lightly started snowing outside today, which is just crazy. So I'm just waiting for the Hoover to charge so I can go around and Hoover, mop the floor. I need to put another load of washing on. I need to change the bedding and just give like the surfaces a good clean as well. Change of plans since earlier. It's been a couple of hours. Obviously I just filmed myself drying my hair earlier, and I've just kind of tidied up. The Hoover finished charging, so I hoovered all through the flat and mopped as well. I've kind of just like put some stuff away. I've still got the washing to do, and I've got to flat pack all of this cardboard. But I had a phone call not too long ago about my car, and they actually managed to get the second 2 fuel injectors over the weekend, and he test drove it and said like it's all fine. They're kind of just sorting out the invoice and it'll be sent over at some point this week. But he said I could go and collect it today if I wanted to. I think my mum's on her way. So yeah, I'm hoping that my car is fine and that is it now and it like doesn't need any more work done. We'll see what he says if he is there when we go and get it, but yeah. I have not long come home. Obviously I went to see my mum. I didn't take my camera with me just because I was literally just kind of sat chilling with her. I had a cup of tea and some cake. Jack's home from work now. He got home a while ago, so he's just doing himself some food and food for work. And I forgot to put all the links for all the clothes earlier on, so it's 10 to 8 now and it's still like light outside. The sun's just about setting, so the sky looks really, really lovely from the windows. It's quite nice kind of having a balcony, especially in the summer when we get some furniture, so we could just sit out there with a blanket and like a hot chocolate and watch the sunset and the water. But yeah, I'm just gonna sort this video out. I think I might carry this vlog over to tomorrow as well. I'm not really doing too much. I've got 2 Zoom calls, one at 10 I think and one at 2. Stuff to do with like work. Jack just said that we've run out of a couple of bits, so if I get any chance to go over to like Lidl's or Aldi's just to pick up some stuff. Hey Google, stop. So annoying. We've got 2 Google Home things, one by here and then one in the kitchen living room. This one's mine, that one's Jack's. I don't really tend to use this one very often because I play music through my computer on Spotify just because I can control it with the computer. My Glossy Box came today, which actually I will unbox with you in a minute so I can show you guys, because I know I haven't showed a Glossy Box in a little while. Some of you may not know that I am a Glossy Box ambassador and I have like a discount code that you can use, so it's always in the description anyway. And I know a few of you have used it on your first box in the past. What is going on? I also think, depending on how I feel tomorrow, even though I did say earlier about like my head, I might try and clip my extensions in and see if I can avoid where the little scabs are, because I just haven't taken content in a while. I don't know whether my misguided monthly order will be delivered tomorrow, but I've got some cute stuff in that. These are the extensions that I got, so they are kind of like multi-tone, so I'd say maybe this is like a little bit darker than my hair, but then the lighter bits in it kind of just blend all the way through. These are from Milk and Blush. I've not tried them before, but they're actually a Cardiff based company, I want to say, and obviously Cardiff's not too far from me, so I was excited to try something out that's kind of like from a local brand, but they do have quite a big social media presence, so I'm surprised I haven't tried them out sooner. But obviously I was just so obsessed with my Foxy Locks ones, but these ended up being more affordable, and they still feel really nice. I will leave the extensions in the description below and I will see if I can put them in and kind of like style my hair tomorrow for some photos. Oh my god. Good morning. It is obviously the next day and I have woken up probably like 10 minutes ago, and I'm now going to make my kind of granola fruit things. I've got some of that left. I thought I would just show you what I like to use, because I don't actually like the muesli kind of granola that you can buy in supermarkets. It's not really, I don't know, I don't really like it that much. It's probably not quite as healthy or anything like that, but it's like granola clusters. So this is what I tend to use, the strawberry crisp. Most supermarkets do these, so I got these from Tesco the other day, but I pretty much pick them up like in Lidl's, Aldi's, Sainsbury's, like wherever you go they've got something like that. And then I usually get a big pot of Greek yogurt. I get the fat-free, so like 0% fat-free natural yogurt. These big pots I find are better because I do have it quite often if I've got the fruit and the granola there. And obviously it's got a sealed lid, whereas the smaller ones with the peel back lid, I don't find they last as long. Then I've not got any strawberries because I've run out of them, but I've just got some raspberries left. And then I do just put honey on the top of it. Ooh. I do put honey on the top of it, but it's always got to be a runny honey. It can't be like honey from a jar because that just crystallizes. I have finished my first Zoom call. That went on for quite a while. Well, an hour and a half. But my extensions were in. I don't really know if the time lapse was any good. I do like them. Like I said, these are from Milk and Blush. And I think they had a discount code on at the time and I got less grams. So I got the classic set, and then they do the seamless kind of set as well, which is very similar to the Foxy Locks ones I've had before, but the classic set were fine. They were just more affordable. And then I think they either had 120 grams or like 200 and something grams, and my hair's fairly fine, so I was like, I'll just get the less grams ones because I never end up using a whole pack of extensions anyway. But I'd probably say they're the perfect amount, maybe a little bit thinner on the end, so I find that they're really, really soft. They curl easily. I just kind of curled the ends of them. I haven't really like sorted my hair out as much, but obviously this is the first time that I've clipped them in, and I was just trying to be wary about my head, but it feels fine. I think the scabs are like pretty much going now. They only lasted like 5 days or so, so I don't mind having a few scabs if I could have dyed my hair, and it's definitely still weird to get used to, but yeah, they're really nice. They are just thinner on the ends, I find, and I maybe need to get them kind of cut a little bit better because when they were straight it didn't look great. But yeah, I need to have a little play around with them, but I do really like them, and I think I paid maybe like 80 something pound. So I've not long come back in. I popped out to Lidl's, which is literally down, well, I can see it. Obviously have to drive around there. I'm out of breath because I've literally just come up the stairs, and like I've said in previous vlogs, there's a fair few flights of stairs because we're on the top floor. But yeah, I went to Lidl's because Jack said yesterday that we needed a few bits. Like, we've run out of foil, have no cheese left, we've only got like 2 eggs left, we've got no bacon, needed some more bread, and I've got a Zoom in like 20 minutes, I think. I don't know where I've put my phone. I think I've got a Zoom in like 20 minutes, but I'm really hungry. Yeah, literally 20 minutes. Can I make food in 20 minutes? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really, really hungry, so I need to make myself something because I haven't eaten since like 7:30, whatever it was this morning when I had my granola. Well, actually that's a lie, I had 2 little Oreos. But when Jack took me out for my birthday on Monday, obviously today is Wednesday now, took me out for breakfast for my birthday, and we had a takeaway breakfast somewhere. I had pancakes and like fruit and yogurt, and Jack had a cheese and ham toastie, and I took a bite of his toastie because he like offered it to me as it was my birthday. And it was really, really nice. Like, probably one of the best toasties that I've like tasted. I can't remember what, I think it's just something like doorstop bread, and it was mozzarella cheese and like thick cut ham. I don't know whether they put any kind of like butter or mayo or anything in it, but it just tasted really nice and made me want to try my own. We don't have like a toasty machine or a panini or grill press or anything at the moment, so I'm thinking if I can just toast some bread a little bit, put the like cheese and the ham. So I bought some mozzarella, but I've never used mozzarella before, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but it just feels really like squishy and runny in this packet. Kind of gross, but then maybe put it in like the oven, something hard on top to keep it like shut, but obviously it's just not going to seal itself. So I might try and do that quickly, and then like I said, I've got another Zoom at 2, I was gonna go and get my car washed as well because I've got my car back now. And it's a little bit dirty on the outside and the inside has not been done in ages and it's just a bit stinking. So I just want it to be nice and fresh. Even though the weather's being like really weird and it'll probably rain and then get dirty again, I need the inside done at least. And there's 2 car washes quite close. But I didn't know if I had enough time because I don't know how long they take to do like the outside and the inside or how much it costs. So maybe I'll go back out later or I'll just go and get it done tomorrow. My balloons are still looking really nice. Oh my god, my lipstick's coming off. I literally just want to scream. Like, does anyone else just not want to adult? Like, cannot be bothered for it. It's only on my call for like 5-10 minutes. Made myself that sandwich, was kind of like trying to eat it while on the phone, but that was all fine. And then the post that I picked up, oh my god, I've had the worst like month or so with the previous tenant supplier, which is SSE. And obviously then we chose our new supplier, which is Eon, and trying to like switch over between them because obviously even though we moved in at the end of January, obviously then like started doing all our bills and blah blah blah, it wouldn't have actually switched to Eon for a little while or started the account. So then we owed the previous supplier that was like technically still supplying this flat, we owed them for the time that we were there up until when Eon started. And the bills that they were sending us were like completely wrong from the wrong dates. And then I was giving them the correct readings, but they were using different readings. And I've literally been on the phone probably about 6 times over the past month, or maybe 3 weeks, to try and sort it out. And I've had about 6 different bills like in letters come to the door that's still wrong, and it's doing my absolute head in. So, and obviously like when you go on the phone to these people, you're on the phone for like half hour, 45 minutes waiting just to talk to someone. And then I had to ring Eon because there was a different reading on the app, and it just fries my brain. So I'm really hoping, the lady said that the next bills that come, like get posted out for the gas and the electric from the previous supplier, like the final bill for them should be correct, because we've already paid our first month with Eon because our direct debit's set up, that's all fine, and we submit our meter readings and stuff. We submit our meter readings I think every month, so they can keep up to date with that. And I don't think we're allowed to smart meter in a block of flats because there's like a communal meter area downstairs for like the water and the electric, I'm pretty sure. I just feel like I've wasted my afternoon like on the phone. It's now 4:10. Oh, it's my mum. Yeah, I did too. I was gonna go back out to the car wash, but I don't know what time they close, and I'm tired. But the thing is, I wanted to go and film a Shein haul, but because I'm tired, I don't want to try and like force myself to be like really perky. But I do want to get it filmed because I'm like ready today. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really know what else to do now. Part of me kind of wants to just chill out and get a blanket, put a film on. I mean, I've got a little bit of tidying up to do. And some of the balloons have started falling from my arch because they seem to be stuck together with like little glue tabs. Which is annoying because I don't really want to take it down. I just don't know what to do with myself. Like, I put all the washing out there. Could make, well, I need to strip the bed and do a load of lights, to be fair. And I've got a bit of washing up to do. But I do want to film, so I don't know when Jack's going to be home either. Yeah. I'm going to put this camera down because I'm just waffling. I don't want to try these on. Before I go off and find some more food and also sort my face out, still haven't filmed that Shein haul. I just filmed the clips of them on the floor, and I just can't bring myself to do it. And it's now 6:05. Jack has come home, but before I kind of forget and end up putting the products away, I thought I would run through April's Glossy Box I've already done a reel with this. I don't know why, but the first thing I love to do when I get my glossy boxes is do a TikTok and an Instagram reel, kind of like unboxing it. I think they're so fun and just like quick, and well, not quick because it does take me a good like 15 minutes or so, but I just find it really fun. And I know I don't kind of unbox it on here with you guys very often, and I said that I would. So this is April's box. Woke up in spring, make bold decisions. This is the little leaflet, and then as usual you've got all your products and the breakdown and descriptions and stuff inside, so I'll pop that there. Obviously I have like already unboxed it because they do usually come all wrapped up nicely with a little sticker and your little bow around it. But if you guys are new and you don't know, I'm a Glossy Box ambassador, so I do get sent these boxes every month to just produce some content and share my discount code with you guys. I really love trying out new products, and I think beauty subscription boxes are a great way of finding beauty products that you love that you would never have thought of picking up yourself, or you've never even heard of, which is my favourite part because I just love finding new brands and new discoveries, and that's just what it's all about. And it's such a good like affordable way of doing it as well, because you get some like deluxe mini products in there, so it's not as if you're going to be paying £50 for a full thing. You get to try it out first. So the concept of Glossy Box is you get 5 products every month that are always going to be worth over £50, whether that is £55 some months. Sometimes it can be over £100 worth of products in one box, which is incredible. So it is definitely worth getting like a year's subscription to kind of get the gist of like all the different variants that you get in these boxes. And I think that the 1 month roll-in subscription, if you didn't want to commit to like a 12-month thing, is usually like £13-14, something like that. But I do have a discount code which is fern, and that will get you your first box for £11, including your delivery, so you don't have to worry about that. So £11 for a box that is always worth over £50. You could subscribe on a lucky month and it could be a lot more, but you're still getting like nearly 4 times the amount that you're paying for. Does that make sense? First off, this is going to be one of my favourite things because I love a bath. I love a good soak in a scalding hot bath that makes my skin red raw, and I feel like I'm boiling, but it's great. So this is from the brand -417, and this is the Serenity Legend Hydrating Dead Sea Bath Salts. I love bath salts. I think they're great. They are definitely really good if they're like muscle relax ones. Next up we have this really cute packaged Sophia and Mabel eyeshadow quad. So again, a brand that I've never heard of, but it is really cute. So this is just a little quad with 4 eyeshadows, but you've got a mix of matte and shimmer shadows in here. Little palettes like this are perfect for kind of traveling or just taking out for an evening with you if you want to change up your eyeshadow look if you're not going to be like coming back home or something. So this is what those colours look like. I think they're really pretty and would work for most people's skin tones. Then we have this antioxidant eye contour cream from the brand Feel Free, or Feel Free Bio, that's what their Instagram handle is. Hydrating under the eyes whilst also eliminating small lines around the eyes. Ingredients include hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, lemon, mint and more. Helps to balance skin tone and brighten your delicate under eye area. That just sounds right up my street, and I really like the packaging. I think it's really kind of cute and minimal. Then we have this liquid blusher, which is, funny enough, I asked Jack, so obviously my birthday has just been and gone, and one of my presents from Jack was the contour wand and the blusher wand from Charlotte Tilbury, and I've never had a liquid blusher before. If you guys watched my, was it a few videos ago, it was the following Madison Beer's Vogue makeup tutorial, and obviously she used a lot of like cream products, she used a lot of Charlotte Tilbury products, and she used the blusher wand in that, and I had nothing that I could kind of replicate that with because I didn't have a liquid blusher. I ended up using like this cheek and lipstick thing. It didn't go very well, so obviously got the blusher one for my birthday, which is really good, but now I've got another liquid blusher, so the more the merrier. This again is totally vegan, 99% natural. It's got like a tube here. Oh, if I didn't show you, this is what the packaging looks like. Oh, okay, that was not what I was expecting. That's quite dark. So that is how the little blob has just come out. Okay, it does shear out. Kind of looks like blood. Oh, okay. Once you blend it out, it's kind of like a nice... It's a slightly deeper colour, but it's more like a corally red blush. Again, super pretty. Would look amazing on like slightly deeper skin tones. Maybe a little bit harsh if you've got very, very fair skin. Hello, go away. And then lastly, we have this Skin & Co. Roma Truffle Therapy Morning Dew. I'm pretty sure it says this is a cleanser. Black winter truffle extract fortifies the skin with powerful antioxidant enzymes, while traditional Umbrian botanicals refresh skin and dissolve impurities. Papaya extract also brightens and minimises the appearance of blemishes while improving the appearance, texture and tone of your skin. That is a mouthful, but again, it sounds great. I want to put it on my skin. This is what the packaging looks like. But that is all for April's Woke Up in Spring box. Thank you so much to Glossy Box for sending these out once again. Every month I just get so excited when my Glossy Boxes turn up. But if you guys are interested and you haven't tried out Glossy Box before, any extra information is always in the description about my discount code. But if you use the code FERN when you get to checkout on the Glossy Box website, your first box will be £11, including your delivery as well. I need to decide whether I'm actually going to film this haul before I have food. Maybe I'll go and find like what I want for food, start to cook it, get Jack to keep an eye on it, come back and film. And then when I'm done filming, my food will be ready. Because I'm hoping this haul won't be too long for me to film. I do have quite a few pieces in there, but it's such a summery, like colourful haul. I'm really, really excited. If you've watched my BOOHOO haul before this vlog, I'm just loving colour at the moment. I mean, I say that, I'm in a white hoodie, but yeah. I mean, for Instagram photos, definitely, but hopefully when the weather warms up and if we get to go on holiday, it's just gonna be colour explosions everywhere. I think I forgot to finish off the vlog the other day, so I thought I would just jump back on and kind of round off this video. I know it was a little bit of a random vlog and I wasn't really doing much, but it's kind of just like spend a couple of days with me. I ended up filming my Shein haul and then I did the try on clips, was it yesterday? I still have piles of clothes on the floor. My misguided order turned up and I did a little reel of that, so if you haven't seen that on my TikTok or my Instagram, go and check it out. Some really, really cute bits. I love misguided clothes. In about 45 minutes I've got another Zoom, and again I didn't end up going to get my car washed, and I was going to go and get it washed today, but I'm pretty sure it's just started raining, so maybe I'll do it later, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know, but I haven't really got any plans as such. Jack is off work today because he had the dentist this morning. I think we need to go and do a little bit of food shopping later as well. Last night we had the McDonald's, which was not great, and then we tried to make pancakes this morning, but they weren't the best pancakes I've ever made. This weekend before I go back to work is just going to be kind of sorting stuff out, chilling a little bit, obviously getting the food in the house, having a good clean. I got all my uniform from my mum's yesterday, so I've hung that up in my wardrobe. I'm not looking forward to wearing a uniform again. I wish I could just wear like normal clothes because I've got so much that I want to wear, but hey ho. But I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and give the video a like if you did enjoy, and I shall see you next time. Bye.